This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Clippers. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Turner in at the center position. You take a look at Los Angeles. So we know Game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. The only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Now Leonard. Following them is by Kyle Kuzma from deep.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Booker. Out to the right wing. Prince setting a pick for Kuzma. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
And the basket by Harden.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's MP. Fades and shoots. 5 on the clock. Back to Turner. Here's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, you want to talk about being assertive? Turner was thinking shoot as soon as that pass was coming.
Pass to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Kuzma. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Kuzma, that's good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, two-way star for Kawhi Leonard, is at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you, Kevin.
He Appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Got a contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Leonard against Kuzma. They need this. And the layup good by Leonard.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Bucks leading by 5. Booker with it. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Off target from the wing. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Harden against MP. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Giannis seems almost automatic from that throw. You have to deny the entry or he'll burn it.
Now here's Leonard. Harden outside. That's short off the rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
MV with a screen on Beal. Here's Prince. And there it is for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Beal. Zubac, a screen on Prince. Booker pulls it in.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Outside Turner. Here's Prince. Kuzma inside. Leonard's there. Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got his second bucket.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Booker outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
LA's on 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Beal. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. Takes a three. A rebound by the Bucks. And this group executing a postseason story that's truly remarkable. 13 wins in a row. They've swept 3 teams and now have a 1-game advantage in the NBA Finals.
And they clearly have the momentum, right? And this is where you want to peak. When you go this long without losing, that builds even more confidence. And I'll tell you what, this team tonight is a critical. If they win again and go up 2-0, they just might be paving their way to that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes beyond. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 8. Outside, Beal. Leonard against Kuzma. Outside, Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Bucks leading by 6. Booker the bounce pass. Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. Booker outside. Pocket 6. Over Harden. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. Gotta play smart.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Leonard with the screen on Booker. Harden gets to Leonard. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's MP. Back to Prince. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Here's Harden for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Harden's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
He is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And Turner is the total package at the center position. A big man who scores, shoots the three ball, and defends with purpose.
Now here's Paul. Jones, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Bogdanovich. That three off the mark. Bucks leading by 10. Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Paul. A nice shot by MP. Booker's got his second basket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two. And jam. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the wing right side. Portis in the post, defended by Jones. Nice shot by Portis.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Paul. Still without a basket. Jones sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Offline from the top of the key. Milwaukee leading by 12. Booker outside. Outside Anthony. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Booker. On deep, Trent. Here's Portis. A wide open look here for Anthony. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Paul for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The ultimate competitor. Paul comes back with a three of his own.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Booker looking around. Over in the corner, Turner. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Turner's got 8.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden's checked in. Now Paul. Lopez outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's nothing new for Lopez. His range extends far beyond that three-point line.
Bucks leading by 11. Booker outside. There's Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Paul passes to Harden. There's 31 seconds left in the first. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Can't nail the jumper.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks. And one shot.
Free throw good, Booker.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And stolen by MP. Portis inside the three-point line. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 three-pointers in the period. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Anthony is out there with MP. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second half. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He picked up 49 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness. Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now Lopez, after Cole Anthony missed from long range. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. A rebound by the Bucks.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Fades, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, the minute Paul sees a crack, he's going to attack it.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside Portis. They set the screen. They get it back. Back to Trent. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Trent got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Clippers trail by 21. Paul passes to Harden. to Lopez. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Booker kicks to Trent. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's Paul. He has 5. And here's Bogdanovich. Lopez, a screen on Trent. Pass to Lopez. Hands it from downtown. Lopez has got 6 points.
I give Lopez so much credit. He went from never taking threes to a great three-point shooter.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Bucks leading by 20. Giannis passes to Booker. It's Trent on the wing. Back to MP. Trent outside. There's the triple. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Anthony against Harden. Over Anthony. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Clippers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Rollins checked in for Cole Anthony. And then for Los Angeles, Zubats is checked in for Lopez. And Collins subbed in for Bogdanovich. Good on the second free throw. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dumps it down.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
The assist from MP.
LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Harden outside. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. MP outside. It's Trent on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Trent's got 11 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Leonard on the wing, defended by Trent. Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 6. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Sinks the triple. 18 points for MP.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Harden kicks to Zubats. Clippers moving the ball around. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Collins.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Paul. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, you can see there, it was a good defensive effort, but Portis was composed and wouldn't be thrown off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gary Trent, and it's Taurean Prince in for Rollins. The Clippers also changing it up. Beal comes in for James Harden, and it's Dunn in for Chris Paul. On the free throw, no good.
Well, really, Bobby Portis is a key big for this team. He hits threes to stretch the floor, scores at a high clip, plus Bobby is a great rebounder.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Turner's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Zubats. The rebound by Turner. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
LA's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Zubats. Done outside. Now Leonard launches it. Clock at 4. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 11 points.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Kuzma passes to Booker. And right away, they answer with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter two.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for L.A. And it's Beal in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Inside, here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Outside, Beal. Leonard kicks to Collins. Pass to Leonard. A three ball. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Booker dishes to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. And the rejection by Collins. MP finds Turner. Beal against MP. Second chance shot. Stolen by Collins. To stop the run. In deep. Leonard drops it in. 13 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Collins checked in for Milwaukee. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MV is number one. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Prince. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good on the bucket. Collins has got his first basket.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran. Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
Giannis outside. And that one drops. Giannis has got 12 in the game. The Clippers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And here's Collins from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, not what you'd call a volume shooter from three, but Collins can hit.
Giannis passes to Kuzma. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard against Kuzma. Leonard the pass to Zubac. That one misses. Giannis with some nice D. Here's Rollins. hasn't made one yet. Out to Kuzma. Let's go. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Floats one up. Kuzma, left side. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. He's got 16.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bucks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've done a really good job of freeing up the shooters.
Yeah, with how they shot the three, the driving lane should be wide open in the second half.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And Giannis gets it to go.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Clippers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Collins a screen on Kuzma. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, here is Harden. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Leonard. Zubac a screen on Kuzma. Leonard no luck.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this out. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, he continues to make the effort. but the results just aren't there this quarter.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harden kicks to Leonard. Looking to end the run, and it goes down 2 points. Leonard's got 17 now.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Kyle Kuzma. Shooting 1.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. He's got 6.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Over in the corner, Turner. Prince outside. Back to Turner. To the inside. Here's MP. Harden grabs the miss. Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Outside Collins. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. The drive by Booker. Oh, how about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that.
Incredible.
That's a young, creative mind right there. Hitting P, doing work.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Leonard inside. He's against Kuzma. Kicks it out to Harden. 5 to shoot. Collins setting the pick for Harden. This one for 3. No good that time. Good defense by MP. Shoots a fader. That one good for 2. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Booker with it. To the middle. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Impeccable timing from Turner on the alley-oop. The lob was good, but the finish was better.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Good work there as it goes. Kuzma's got 24.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him the opportunity.
Outside Beal. A 3 from Leonard. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Giannis kicks to Kuzma. No good with the triple. The Clippers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. The 3 from Harden. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Outside Beal. Off target with his 3. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 18-6 run. Prince's shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Outside, Beal. With the step back. Kicks it out to Collins. Tries again. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger. Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist in the game. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Collins. Outside, Beal. Over Prince. And that one's good. Beal. Beal's got 6.
And the concentration Beal has while shooting, I don't even think he notices the defender.
Turner passes to MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his 2nd in this half.
Here's Harden. 16 points for him. Outside Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
MP dishes to Turner. Down low, here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's MP, and the layup falls. MP's got 33.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here is Harden. He's got 18. Outside, Beal. Leonard the bounce pass. Collins finds Beal. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. MP grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Clippers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Pass to Beal. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Zubac. Leonard inside. Guarded by Kuzma. Zubac with the screen for Beal. Over Prince. Zubac the pass to Beal. Here's Leonard. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
The Bucks shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Stolen by Harden. By himself. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On the wing, Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
The Clippers shooting here about 46% for the game. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. Kuzma against Leonard, 6 to shoot. Pass to Zubac. Beal from long range. It's good from long range. Beal's got 9.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Giannis. 18 points for him. Outside Turner. Booker against Harden. A fader. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now, here is Harden, who's got 20. Beal from long range. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
MP with it, guarded by Harden. Leonard with the steal. It's Harden with the drive. The offensive rebound.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Harden at the line for 2.
They throw good, James Harden.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Paul in for Bradley Beal. Both good from the line that time.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Outside Anthony. Trent outside. Portis a screen on Bogdanovich. Trent can't hit. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Portis is out there with Smith. Then it's Anthony. Then it's MP. And it's Trent in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Trent. And here's Booker from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 38 points.
No stress there from MP as he knocks it down with the shot clock expiring.
Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. Jones with the screen on Anthony. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Jones. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
One of the highest IQ passers we've ever seen. Paul is not going to miss those opportunities.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Trent, left side. Outside Anthony takes the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep.
Take a break.
And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
Both free throws good from Booker. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lopez outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Here's Anthony, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. High post Lopez. He's against Smith. The three from Harden. And again, no good by the Clippers.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Trent gets the bucket.
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Al Harden. Lopez outside. It's taken away by Smith. Now here's MP. Lets it go. And he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 42 in the game.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Paul. And he converts the layup.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. MP passes to Smith, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
A.J. Green, he's checked in for Smith. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Booker. It's good. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
At the top of the key, Lopez. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now here's Leonard. Pocket 6. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Trent kicks to Booker. Anthony, the pass to Green. And the 3-ball is good. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Bogdanovich following the 3 by Milwaukee. Leonard, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Booker. Pass to Green. Anthony on the wing. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Working off the ball. Anthony looking comfortable from that spot.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. MP way outside. They kick it out to Green. Booker with a deep three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And he's good on the three ball. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, playing off ball. We've seen more of this over the latter part of Paul's career.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. The three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 47 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by MP. And that one, good.
Well, Chris Paul's always been able to attack in the lane and find room to score.
Milwaukee's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Collins comes in for Bogdanovich. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Back to Paul. Collins looking around. From downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Harden. Booker, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the basket by Harden.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And Booker kicks to Anthony. Back to Booker. The tray. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Harden outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going. Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Portis has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Harden outside. Collins kicks to Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Cole Anthony. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Beal's checked in. The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And so Booker will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trent kicks to Booker. Back to Trent. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 53.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Harden outside. Up and in on the way.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Here's Booker. And good! He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Leonard dishes to Collins. Pass to Zubac. Now Beal. Harden inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next group.
And another assist for him.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hand.
And Greg, he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. Beal with it. Zubac with the screen for Beal. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. MP, that's for 2. The Clippers grab the miss. To the middle. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. They kick it out to Green. Back to Booker. There's the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Pass to Beal. Puts it up from 12. He's off on that one. MP outside. For the 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Just to keep it going. We did a great job working together, working off of one another, staying with the game plan. If we don't get ahead of ourselves, we should see a lot more nights like this one. We're just scratching the surface of our greatness, Jennifer.
I can't wait to see what's next, MP. Thank you.
Oh, man. It's big.
Okay.
Big.
You promise? Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jen.